not going to complain there. I like it when I see Boros across the table. Although that had weird white components in it. I mean, Boros is white-red, but it had weird... it had the Legion's Landing, which I don't really think of as part of Boros Weenie deck. But only one green. And I go first. Gonna rely on that Branch Walker to draw us a forest. Plenty of color, plenty of black mana for the Chupacabra and the Contempt. There's the forest. Bringing in the Branch Walker. Very good. Alright. If we're mono white. Ah, life gain. First time facing mono white in gold. Mono white, life gain. Let's see. Going to bring in the Memorial to Folly and pass. Excuse me. And those playing at home can guess whether or what's going to get Chupacabra next turn. You can just guess. You can just guess what's going to get Carnage Tyrant. Not Carnage Tyrant. That's not how that works. Chupacabra next turn. Interesting. Definitely all in on that life gain. Place your bets now. Who's getting the Chupacabra? Did you guess correctly? Sadly, the Memorial to Folly land in Vanguard again. That could get fairly dangerous. Unfortunately, the Memorial to Folly comes into play tapped, and I can't do my tricks here. I've got some life gain myself, being having access to green and black, which both do life gain in different ways. Yeah, I'll trade with you. Hoping that one white card isn't... No? Okay. It's another land in Vanguard? That's okay. Can't finality yet, but I can Vraska's Contempt. Probably one of the Vanguard next turn. Which I will do. Which helps me gain life also. Man, just plenty of life gain options here. Demolish Marshal. Wow. Okay, well that's actually the one that's going to be... How many of those have I dealt with? It was the other deck, but seriously, Demolish Marshal. Right, I'm going to wait for the swing. And I'm going to block this one. Down to 9, a bit further down than I would like to be. Oh, that's rough. Oh, man. I'm going to play the Wild Growth Walker. And I'm going to play... I can't play the Ranger because I don't have enough green mana. Oof, I couldn't have played it anyway. Okay, I have to play the other Wild Growth Walker here and hope that one of them is still alive. I'm going to block with the Branch Walker to try to get it into the graveyard so I can find it back. Opponent's basically out of steam here. There's a card, but like basically out of steam here. Not actually out of steam, but basically out of steam. I can't even block with it. Alright, here's an Overgrown Tomb. It comes into play untapped, so I'm paying the 2 life for it. I'm going to swing in with my... that guy. Hoping that he blocks it with his double. He's not going to, though. Because that's just not what you do. Then I'm going to Jade Light Ranger. Onto a Jade Light Ranger next turn. Okay, so now I have a chance. I just gained 12 life. Passing the turn. So next turn I can gain another 12 life. Puts me up to 30. Land ain't gonna help you now. Land in War Leader. I mean, I could actually just Finality here. I think Finality gets scoops. Revitalize, gain the life, draw the card, play the card. Fountain of Renewal, that's not going to be enough. Sack it, draw a card. It's not going to be enough, you're out of mana. Midnight Reaper, I'll keep it. I mean, I don't see how I lose here. My opponent could have a Settle the Wreckage, but not in hand, because there's nothing in hand. I have a ways to go, because the opponent's at 28. I don't exactly know what kind of suites the opponent has on offer here, but I'm definitely getting a Ranger back at the end of my opponent's turn. Concede. Thank you. Well, that went well. About as well as I was anticipating. Mono white. Mono white life gain. 1-0. Doing pretty good. Let's keep it up. Let's keep up the momentum. Got another hour on the stream today, so we're just gonna keep going. I think we do. I think we keep going. Alright, Jobexi versus Goodell. That seems bad. I'm on the draw. I have the elves. Alright, are we up against another mono white? Or is this Boros Weenies? Could be Boros Weenies. If he drops a red, I'm not playing the Walker. Because it just gets lava coiled. There's the red. Oh, there's the Honor Guard. I have to take it out. Oh, no. What do I do against an Honor Guard here? I have to play the Walker because nothing else works. Oh, poo. Yeah, the Honor Guard is nasty here. That was fast. Take out your lifelinker. Oof. Alright, Vraska's Contempt. So hard. Like, so hard. Get right out. Just right out. Can't handle that right now. If the opponent has a second one, there's a chance, but otherwise I'm going hard into the Branch Walker into... Actually, I think Ranger into Branch Walker. Hoping I get a green. Banefire is the right choice, so maybe I make a different choice myself. That's fine. Still could use more land, so I think Ranger is the right choice here, because that lets me dig a little deeper. Actually, I have the cemetery, so I still think Ranger is the right choice here. Tyrant. I think I Branch Walker here and save the Ranger for when I can recur my regular Walker. Because I need a board state. It's still a Tyrant, but he gets bigger. Okay. I'm feeling pretty okay about this. Feeling pretty okay about this. It is getting a bit chilly up here though. Alrighty. Sending in reinforcements. What you gonna do with all them reinforcements? What? What's going on here? What? First strike? Nope, just haste. Okay, gotta do something here. I think I have to bring this in, and I think... I'm at 6. If I play Ranger, I'm basically dead. I think I play the Tyrant. I'm still basically dead if I play the Tyrant, but at least buys me exactly one more turn. History of Benalia. I need to draw a finality here. I think I'm just done. Alright, everybody, 1 in 3. 1 in 3. I only have 3 of them in my deck, so it's a 1 in 15 chance. Okay, block the 2. Forest. Alright, Carnage Tyrant allows me to have an additional blocker. 5 dudes, about to be 6, but he can't swing with all of them. If there's something with haste in my opponent's hand, I think I lose. No attacks. I have to block everything. Anything with haste loses me the game. Legion War Boss, I think, loses me the game. And I think that's game because... Oh no, I would have had to block... Okay, I have to block this one in any case. But it doesn't really matter because there's 3 coming at me elsewise, so that's a good game. Alright, that's another loss to Boros Weenies. Still up in that matchup. We're still favorable. We still find that favorable. Boros Weenies might be our best matchup, actually. Pow pow, 8,000. And I go first? Alright. That's not the greatest starting hand, but I'll keep it. I can enter tap because we don't need to do anything till the Branch Walker. Hopefully we get another land drop so we can play the Reaper. Interesting. You're gonna have to pay the 2 life here. We kind of need the land. There's the land. Ah, it's not a good land. Alright, hopefully we draw another land. He could still kill the Ranger. Or the, pardon me, Branch Walker. He could just kill it outright with one of his Firebrands. Alright, we're a bit slow here if I have to play this Memorial to Folly, but I don't, thankfully. So we're actually... I Reaper here. Hoping for a little bit of card advantage, because if I could have the Walker, the Branch Walker. No. Yeah, the Wild Growth Walker. In enough time, my Rangers are going to be way valuable. Alright, but we don't. We're going to bring in the Folly, the Elves, which is probably just going to ping outright. I think I would. And the Jade Light Ranger. Yeah, pinging outright leaves him without an acceptable block option, though. And I get a card for it, so that maybe wasn't the best choice. I can take the 4 damage. You don't need those cards. Okay, there's a forest. I'm gonna swing in. Okay. Now, next turn, I could bring in the Vivian, in which case I think we're in good shape. I think actually Vivian's the right choice here. Dudes on the field might be better. It depends on what I draw. If I draw Wild Growth Walker, we're obviously Walker Rangering. No thanks. I'll take the damage. You don't have any board state right now, and I have no reason to believe that you're going to get one. 8 damage is fine. Alright, Carnage Tyrant. We can get that later. First thing, we gotta get a Vivian in here. And I need a Wild Growth Walker. In that case, I'm gonna take the Forest. So I can at least play the Carnage Tyrant. I'm gonna save this as a blocker. Opponent's probably gonna want to target the Vivian. Fine. It's fine. It puts me down to 2. Does he have a shock in hand? No, no shock yet. Alright. Playing a, I have enough green mana, so I'm playing Swamp. Digging for that Wild Growth Walker. That's not it. I'm in a bad spot. I don't have it. Ah! Double Jade Light. I think I lose in any case, actually, because... Oh. No. Alright. I think I lose because he's going to play the risk factor, and he's going to get either a Wizard Lightning or a Shock out of the next 3 cards, so I basically just lose. Might not even need it. Okay, that's another loss to mono red. Oh. That is not a favorable matchup.
Raise the hype, let's rock.